Rock what? Rock who? Rock me? Rock you? Rock what? Rock who? Rock me? Rock you? 90.3 FM WMSC.
What's up?
90.3?
90.3.
Oh, yeah, that kind of would help. Sorry.
Listening to WMSC 90.3 FM.
And here is lovely Amira, DJ Amira, DJ Monica.
Got Beky D in the house.
Yo, what's up? Hey, New Jersey! WMSC, let's get it all up.
We've been playing her songs for a while now. I think since September, since we met, right?
Yeah.
We met. Well, actually, we met before I got the CD, which was really cool. I met her at what is it?
Irving Plaza.
That's it.
Andrew's show. Andrew's opening release day. I'm currently less for words right now. I'm here, so that's another wonderful thing that's happening. I'm going to be playing the Philly Music Expo. Supposed to be February 19th. No, wait, February 21st, because the 19th, I hate to tell you, me and Aaron, my friend from, Michigan, we're going to see Andrew play in Ann Arbor. And I wrote him a little card. I said, thank you so much. After the first time I personally met him, I said, thank you so much. I had so much fun. You're like at that time was the second person I ever seen in concert. Besides Black Crowes, so whoever he brought along, so I got to see the Used, I got to see the bigger names, Flying Molly. They're awesome. They're definitely awesome. If it's all it's Irish rock. It's like it's like coffee to the heart in the morning. You got to turn it on. It's like, okay, I'm up, I'm awake. I've got this beautiful opportunity. Just if I stuck with one person, I got to meet other people. Well, now Dropkick Murphys, I've never seen. I wanted to at the Warped Tour. Yeah. Didn't get a chance to this year. But they're like it's an Irish punk rock.
Yeah.
So it's all anything that's pretty much been at the Vans Warped Tour. I'm new to this. I've actually been a DJ. I worked for a DJing company. So this is second. This is kind of up there for me.
Okay. Where did you? I mean, seriously. I mean, it took you. We were scheduled for 7, so you came a long way.
Oh, I should show you these directions are crazy. Yeah, it was crazy, but I made it. I'm here. I'm just happy to be here and happy to thank you very much. It's an honor for you guys, lovely ladies, to have me this evening.
Who is Beky D?
Here, just to show you, this is the copyright to my second song. Here.
Oh.
You guys will have to show it to the camera. We're actually taping this.
Oh, really? Copyrights.
So that's the actual document certifying, saying that this song is definitely mine. I wrote it, blah, blah, blah. This is like all the paperwork you have to do with the music industry, music business. So you guys think it's all rock star, and no, we got to do the business part too. But it's kind of like when you get the back, it's like, wow, it's
official.
It's official, definitely. And then the other cool thing was today I got in the mail when I stopped off, which probably was resulting in me being a little behind. Bad me. Hilltop Records in the heart of Hollywood. They are interested. We want to review your material. So this is quite interesting. The way that it sounds, though, I don't know if you guys want to take a look. The way it sounds, it looks like as if they want me to send in something and have somebody else work on it. Well, sorry, I didn't just bleed my heart out writing this stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually still have a work in progress. The CD I gave you guys, the CD I've been giving out to everybody now has all, pretty much, it's a 7-song demo, all the songs I've so far done. 2 are short, but it gives an idea. I'm not even halfway there. It's just trying to find the funding, Trying to get, I'm going to try to do a new song. We're going to try, do it yourself. Do the studio, our own little Pro Tool studio thing.
Oh yeah, I love
me and my friend. I gotta learn this stuff. I gotta learn it.
Yeah.
Just the way it's going. People are catching up like that.
Where do you get your inspiration from for your songs?
Listening to other music, dealing with life on a day-to-day basis, things that I would want to see are just the ideas or daydream things that I have in mind. It could be a feeling. It could be it's kind of like a mix of things.
is it positive? Like, because I know we spoke on the phone. Like you were telling me how you wish everybody played happy music and all that stuff. So do you try to keep it happy or?
Yeah, I do. There's gonna be some songs I'm gonna write that's gonna, it's gonna be a different, but to keep people up, up there and listening, and I don't know, just the idea, is exciting. Music, I guess, in a way. It's just, I want to have something that's good to listen to. For an example, a while ago, I turned on the radio and I hear 5 songs that are just like the same. Different bands, the same thing. It's like, geez, if I could just get my hands on the radio station, I'd get right in there. It's like, all right, let's play this. And then, then we finally had the Red Hot Chili Peppers play. I thought, okay, thank God. You got to change it up. And I think a lot of it, I was talking to a friend of mine, a lot of it's also, they're going with the trends, whatever is making money, so it's just, and it's going, like I work at this housekeeping job right now during the day, and I have the radio on while I'm doing my work, and the music that they're playing, it's going to my central nervous system. It's like making me want to just take a sledgehammer. It's like, that's it! So maybe if they play better, like upbeat, more, up their music, that maybe it'll change, like give people a better outgoing, maybe frame of mind or something that they can act, that they can feel better, not wanting where they're gonna want to do a depressive state or like, that's it, I can't stand it, and they're just like freak out and I don't know.
Who are your influences as far as because I don't know, where do you get this positivity from? Because I'm like, I don't know that many bands that are like really, really upbeat. Besides, I'm not gonna say, oh, that's a lie.
A lot of them, yeah. Well, a lot of them, I think it's pretty cool that they express what they're feeling, what their interest is. But then I also want to have. I don't want to have it based to one. I don't want to have it. You also got to remember, you're also getting a message across. Not a message across, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I grew up. How you're putting an impression on people, kids, anybody, and it's, you don't want them to get the wrong idea, the wrong, you just want to keep it positive, to in a way be universal, but to not have it directed to just one audience. You want to have a little bit of everybody, get in. I was like, wow, this is great, this is cool, and also it works out too, because if you want, that's kind of like the mainstream idea. That's why you put, I get back to what you asked for, the influences. Start out, man, a lot of it's been 80s, late 70s, 80s stuff. Okay, growing up, it was Blondie, The Tide is High. I had a record of that. I had Paul McCartney and the Wings. They had, this is like really old stuff. This is just what I was kind of started out on. They're Band on the Run, and then we move up. So I was growing up in foster homes. So there was a point in time where it was like a Christian home or Christian, based belief. So I had to listen to Christian contemporary music for about 2 years. So later on, when I say, hey, is that a new Phil Collins song? We're all allowed to listen to easy listening. And then another home was, country. Anytime we had to go out anywhere, the parents would play country. So I got a little bit of everything. My other home I stayed in when I was 12, the mom, she was really big on oldies. So I got a oldies background. So then as time progressed and moved on, I've got the pop culture, I got, oh gosh, I can name a lot of old school stuff. Just off the top of my head, remember ABC, Another Bad Creation? Oh. This is really going on, so I've got definitely all that in, and so I had a lot of the old school, a lot of Tevin Campbell. That's just early 90s, TLC. I wasn't exposed. I had to figure a lot of the stuff I found on the radio on my own. The last foster home I was in, I was able to get more music. So when I was it 16? 16 to on up is when Meatloaf came out with his, in the 90s, 93. He came out with his latest album, and then I really got hooked on Meatloaf. And the boyfriend I had at the time really liked the song, and I got rid of the boyfriend, but still love Meatloaf. So it wasn't one of those things that you like the boyfriend, you like the music, and then you get rid of both. And, also, I had started slowly catching on. I remember, I've seen kids listen to Nirvana. There's this girl on the Amtrak train I remember going somewhere. I've seen the cover. I was like, oh, Nirvana. But it wasn't I wasn't in that direction yet. I'm still Mariah Carey and all that. And Madonna. I think I learned a lot from from listening to Madonna. I would go away on weekend trips to different foster homes. So I would listen to their CD collections. See, oh gosh, we can't forget Paul Abdul. I was big on Paul Abdul before. American Idol, All Poison Your Mind. So I'll say it.
Hey, this is 923 with Beky D. You're one of us.
Juliette Lewis, I got an autograph, Juliette Lewis too.
I heard about that.
At the Warsaw. I just put up her picture. I got a picture when they were right there up on stage. So she was right there. I've seen parts of her I didn't need to see. She was very flexible. I came up to her, I said, wow, you were awesome at performing, you're very flexible. And
yeah.
she says, do you have a pin? I said, no. She gave the pin right off her jacket and handed it to me. I was like, oh, thanks. And an autograph. She says, then the autograph, it said, keep on rocking the free world. But as she was writing it, she goes, it's an overused statement, but I know what she was trying, it was pretty cool because, hey, she was just trying to go with it.
I haven't seen any other stuff for them though, the Juliette and the Licks. I haven't seen them yet.
Well, now she's got her movie coming out, Chasing Liberty, that she's in.
Oh, she's in Chasing Liberty.
Mandy Moore, yeah, so that was kind of...
I'm not even paying to see that.
It was just kind of cool to see. It's like, oh wow, she was just at the Warsaw like back in October, and now I'm a little bit not too happy that I missed Joan Jett though, because we had some of the crowd complaining about Andrew's crowd.
Yeah.
And
whatever. Andrew's crowd was awesome.
I literally had to go. Well, he said too, it was something he was invited by Joan Jett, so he didn't want to step all over that. That was her thing, her people, which is pretty understandable. When I started into guitar is when I really started to catch up. I caught up on a lot of music. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of classic rock, all this stuff that they were forbidding me.
Like when?
19.
When you were 19?
I'm gonna be 25 this year already.
That's
so.
Cool.
Yeah, so once I started practicing guitar, I got more of the ear for it, and then I had already liked, by that time, I gotten into, more about Nirvana, more about, the kids in my high school, my 9th grade, they were sporting the Red Hot Chili Pepper logo, and, then I started to get up and cut up on all that real quick, and I loved it. It wasn't nothing that, I'm just listening, it wasn't kind of like a front or facade. It's like, oh yeah, I totally love it. The music, the tone, I was more for an ear for it. I've been playing for a while, but I'm not that great. I'd like to get more in. I have to, I'm not as great as like Van Halen, or I always say it as Hart, but I do play. I'm more like, I'll go up and perform.
Acoustic or electric?
It's electric. I have an electric Fender Strat.
Okay.
I get so much big deal from the guys. I'm like, oh, you play? Yeah. It's just like me working on a car. It's like a girl working on a car. They make such a big deal about it. It's kind of funny, and it's kind of cool at the same time. You get the extra attention. It's like, okay, yeah. No big deals. Girls can do it too. I had electric was given to me partially for my birthday, and I just had to take the money to fix it up.
Yeah.
And playing, I love that thing since. I have the same guitar since. I haven't traded it up. I mean, I played one of the other two guitars when I go to like a store or something, but I've had the same one. It's been my baby.
I'm going to ask this because this is the question of the year. Oh, please.
Of the year? We've only started. Don't ruin it.
This is the question of the year. It's, what does the letter D stand for?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
This is bad. Okay. Originally, I was kind of broken, lovesick, hearted, whatever, this guy named DW, Daniel. All right, so the D was in honor of him when I started my venture. I mean, I've been doing in the music, but really got serious about it, and I had to get away from him. So sorry, guys, it was lovesick stuff. Oh, don't want to talk about that. So the D, then I turned it into, it was just better because I'm already DJ Bex. This is my DJ handle. So it kind of like just went from there, and as I said, I just tell everybody that's really what it is.
Okay.
Keep it easy. D could be anything. D, Destiny. I played at the Speakeasy in Upper Darby, and I only had one song of mine at the time, and I was still working on another song that was still being recorded and put together. And that was the day of the blackout. So like nobody came that was supposed to come from New York and these other bands that were supposed to come. So it was me and this other band, and it was death metal night. They put me in death metal night. People, okay, I'm sorry. It's not that I have a problem. I'm starting to get to know a little bit more about Napalm Death. I mean, from the Mortal Kombat soundtrack. Yeah, I don't think I was fit to do, oh gosh, all ages. I'm better with an all ages thing, so. That was like the last time I truly played. A lot of it was just trying to get the money up, to get the recording. That's been the main concern, because you can't really do much with just a little 1 or 2 songs. You know, that's, you
How many songs do you actually have out?
3 full pro studio songs. 1 is a little studio. I mean, I have 7 altogether. 2 are right now considered complete until we can expand on them. I'm not even close to where I want to be. I have, like, there's this one song I wrote. It's called, it's the title, gonna be the title track of the album, which is called Rock Your World. And it goes kind of like, the hook is like this: rock what, rock who, rock me, rock you, rock what, rock who, rock me, rock you, rock what, rock who. And it just spins off like that. In the beginning goes, this may be the song that saves your life tonight. This may be the song that saves a kid's life. And I won't let you down, and I can't bring you down. This may be the song that saves your life. It's much better than that. There's a concept that I came up with. When we get more music made, it's like expanding on a friend's idea. It's called a Crashers Club, and the idea is to get all the kids to, or get everybody, you know, get them to know the music, and then invite somebody from the crowd that knows how to play, and we'll have them up from the stage and play. It's a new concept I came up with, but we'll do this like every show. It's like a select thing. You'll be in this. It's like a club, but you know, it's not. You have to be able to play. You know, we're gonna have as kids. Everybody was gonna want to like just be up there. So maybe we can do singers too. But you know, you're gonna have that. You know, people that don't know how to play but really want to be up there. So it's an idea, and I presented it with my manager, and so it's something in the future that would be kind of cool. That would be, you know, the idea came because I didn't have a band. It would be just like all these new people, kind of like just, we'll have our station people, but maybe to have somebody come up that knows how to play guitar and drums, and they've heard the music, they know how it goes. They're like, okay, all right, so now let's get into this, you know, get them all pumped up and revved up and play, and it's just kind of cool. It's crowd interaction. It's just how I was brought up in the DJing. Like, I grew up in like so many different, it doesn't have to be age, but just in like, you grew up when you're doing your radio show, you learn, you know, it's not just the 4 years here. You're learning, you know, that was your part of the world. It's like, wow, you know, this is, I grew up then, and for DJing, this is how I learned how to do stuff. I learned to be, you know, more of a performer. To get the crowd, you have to get the crowd motivated, you know. You got to get them up on the dance floor. That's the key. If you get them up on the dance floor, you get people requesting songs, they're going to keep having you come back, and I've already had been requested back. They liked what I played, and you know, stuff like that, so that was pretty cool.
Did you pick a single? Like,
oh, for Atlantic Records. Yeah, that's right, Atlantic Records. One company, Hawk Entertainment, which is based in North Philly, right? They were getting different songs from. Well, they rounded up six different artists, various different genres, and we told them to go with "Don't You," which was mostly requested instead of "Winners or Losers" too. So I said, okay, we'll try that one. If they don't like it, we'll give them the other one. I would say "Angel in My Ear," but that wasn't really. That's slower, and that was just written for somebody. They said they haven't heard back yet, so we'll have to see. So I've got stuff going. It's, you know, I try not to, it sounds great and all, but I try not to get, you know, too far ahead and try to get your hopes up. That's one thing, you kind of just take it as it comes and keep going, keep digging your hands in as much as you can, you possibly can, or, you know, a lot of it takes travel too, you know. This was pretty cool. This is part of it. Just grab whatever opportunity you can, you know, get yourself into, but make sure you can do it and make it work for you too, so.
Our last question for you, Becky. What can we expect for you in this new year?
Wow, I've been promised to be on tour, so, you know, it all depends, like the management company. So I'm hoping stuff will start picking up more. I have yet to need a band. I need a band, people.
You hear that? Beky D is looking for musicians. Email her. Get yourself hooked up and make some music with Beky.
Because even if anything, maybe in the area, you know, to play. Because I need people who are going to be able to travel around. So, and I do love to travel, so I'll be definitely traveling a lot.
She's
I want to
adventurous.
get, the main thing, the main concern is to get the recordings done. Get the songs that I have stuck in my head, put them out in paper, basically. Get them on that recording, you know, get them on a CD. And then I can get them out to the appropriate people.
Well, good luck.
So that's kind of like I'm thinking up to summer so far, so.
That's cool. Well, you know, Amira and I, the Oval Office at 90.3 WMSC, wish you good luck, Becky. Thank you very much for coming in.
The Amira and the Monica
like
show on
exactly.
WMSC 90.3.
But I'm using one name. But the thing, I'm using one
trying
name.
to give them a shout out.
Yeah.
So.
Underground Radio.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
This is where you get to hear what you don't get to hear.
Exactly.
They don't play, and this is why we want you to call in, give us your request.
That's
but
our mission.
unfortunately, I guess their time is up this evening. My time is up. It was great to be here in Radioland. I thank you.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share.
I had to find out where this next bus was, and nobody was available. I was trying not to freak out and like draw attention. It's like, that's it! I want you to tell me where to go! And just like in the middle, like, I don't know, I was pretty good with not freaking out. Just, you know, having a crowd attract, and I'm thinking, no, we don't want that, because then it would be like, all right, everybody on the floor now, tell me what you know!